Hello everyone, how's it going? Alrighty. Let me get this timer out of here. So, I want to thank you all for the amazing likes today. Last time I checked it was 23, but I can't really see it right now, so let me fix a couple things. How's everybody today? So we got look at me. thank you for subscribing. Kurt B, hello. Kadooni, hi. Wes, hello Wes. I hope you get to sleep, or at least later you can get some sleep. Mild, thank you for subscribing also. Rich, thank you for subscribing too. Derby, hello. Marcus, hi. Unbreakable, welcome guys. I think I got everybody on chat. If I miss you, I apologize. Alright, let me go to live. How about we switch a song too? Alright guys, so I only got one graphic in mind. Let me turn that mic down a little bit. So I don't know how long the stream's gonna be, but I think that for now on I'm only gonna do one unless I plan something else out. And if they're short, then they're short, because I plan on streaming more often, so I'm not gonna make a big deal about my graphic streams. Alright, let's go to pictures and picks for stream. So today I plan on, let me make sure, I had some mic problems last stream. Doing a sci-fi kind of stream today. So we'll see how well that goes. Got some pictures in store already, so we don't have to wait around for me to find them. So I kind of want to do like a portal, and it's gonna be like from Earth to another galaxy or whatever. We'll see how well that works. X out of that, we don't need that anymore. This is gonna be the portal that we use. It's just a frame, and we're gonna do a dock, person on there, and then the portal. Hey Derbs! I think I'm gonna do something like this, and we're just gonna duplicate it. Control J. Oh, never mind. Control J now. We're just gonna put a mask on here and fade it away so it blends in with the pic underneath. Something like that. We can merge these together, and then if we really wanted to, we can use some patch tool. Where is that at? And cut and move certain areas away so it doesn't look like it's a pattern. Just so it looks more natural. Something like that. Maybe this one right here. Move things around a little bit. Yep, if the stream is short, deal with it. Deal with IT. Alrighty. I already got my pictures up. What am I doing? So for this, I'm going to cut it out. The easiest way, just use a square cutout. And we'll do each side. And then we'll make a mask out of that and invert it. And then we'll do the same for the inside. and then fill that in with black to delete it. And apply. Diggy! You're at practice? Okay. That's fine, Diggy. So this is not a perfect square, so we're just gonna make it one. Or very close to one. Something like that. Hit okay. Alright. I'll fix that later. I just want to get it in there. We can close all this stuff out. Okay, now we have our dock. I don't need the background, just maybe the water in the dock itself. So I'll cut that out with a mask and invert it. So anything that's white and gray will be transparent. Your dog's barking, that's my neighbor. Alright. I might just cut the water out too, actually, because I'm not gonna see it anyway. Or maybe. Maybe if I do a duplicate of the clouds and then just erase the area where the dock is. So let's put a mask on here and make it black and just paint it in. Let me get my designer glove on. How you doing, chat? How's it going? So we're gonna paint the black area with white just to kind of erase that. And this is going to need to be underneath. Hold on one second, guys. My mother is trying to call me. I need to write her back real quick. Okay. Oh, wrong layer. Been a little dang old dangerous. So how will I do that? I can't put it underneath because the water here. So what I could do is just erase the certain area that I don't need. And I started painting on this layer on accident, so I'm gonna need to cut it back out, but I'll just use a pen tool real quick to do that. Make a selection, hit OK, and then we'll invert it and just paint this area in. Whoops, on a mask. And invert that. So that's gone now. Hit apply, and then we'll add a mask and do the dock. Let's just use a pen tool. Let me do this. So we don't want this area to be seen. Let's go a little further down just in case. something like this. Oh, I still missed it. That's right. That's all right. Hit make selection, so it'll make that path that we just drew with the pen tool into a area that we can fill in. And then this area right here, we can just erase it. Leaf 1. Nice, nice. Okay. What I can do now is make sure like these clouds are kind of touching this frame area. So they kind of like they're overlapping. Alright, something like that. Do I want to use that? I don't know. I don't know yet. I do have this one, so maybe we'll use this one instead. That's prettier. So we'll duplicate it and do the same thing as we did with the clouds on the bottom. We'll just merge them together. Put a mask on there. And fade that out. Something like that. Merge those together. And let's put that on the bottom. We could do that and maybe even add a mask to the cloud area. So it kind of fades out, or even to this layer too. Okay, so we'll do apply and add a new mask, and we'll fade it. Okay, something like that. So the one thing is that these clouds don't really match the clouds in the background. So what we can do, we can add some color on top of that layer and kind of just paint in. Whoops, not on a brush. So paint the clouds, sample a color here and kind of just bring it out. And we're kind of just guessing where these clouds are, but they're going to be around this area anyway. Somewhere like that. And then add some more color. And maybe we can just smudge this, make it all smooth, or even use a Gaussian blur. And we want to do a color on that. If that doesn't work, or if you want to adjust it even further, you can use that color balance. This allows you to play with individual colors. You're updating your drone. That'd be sweet. And then let's go do that to the cloud layer. So this button right here allows your color adjustment to only apply to specific layers. With some purples. Alrighty. So I can delete that layer, I don't need it anymore. We can actually probably just group this all together so we don't mess anything up. Alright, so we got that one. We got this one. Alright, so this is going to be our subject. And let's cut him out. So let's go to quick selection and hit select subject. This allows Photoshop to do it for you, which is awesome. I actually might need to find a different picture because this one is not high quality. So actually let's go to Google by sitting. I'm so glad you like them. So maybe this guy. So let's go to here, go to open, and let's cut him out instead. Okay, hit select and mask. And this allows you to adjust your cutout. So if there's something missing, if Photoshop didn't do a great job on here on cutting it out, you can adjust it. So if I just use a regular paintbrush, I could do it freehand. And maybe we'll include this board just because his fingers are gonna be curled and it will look stupid. And let's hit OK. And we can bring him over to this and put him right about there. So we need this feet out of here. Let's bring it down a pixel. That way the board doesn't cut off and we can just adjust it if we need to. So there's a little bit right there, but we can easily go in there and fix it. Something like that. And then we need to make him match. So let's go to hue or color balance. Yeah, that works. And then we'll just adjust the sliders. Do like a purplish color since the clouds are purple around him. The board is a different color. So what we can do is select the board out and mask it and apply a color range specifically in that area. So we're add to our tool. So it looks like it's almost like this, but it has less color. So let's fill that in. And if we duplicate this and invert it, the color is only going to apply to that board area. So let's adjust it. And maybe add a hue so we take the color out. Just a little bit. I might even add a little bit of red in there. I'll fill that area in with white. Something like that. Alright, let me group that together. We can put this as the subject so we don't mess things up. Let's pick our galaxy photo. I'm thinking this one. The other one's cool, but I don't know, I'm feeling this one. That'll be in here. So we need like a mask of this area. And we want the inside to be filled. So let's go with a pen tool. Funk retro. That's funny. How you doing, chat? Make a selection. Okay. So all we need to do with this is to put it below the frame. Something like that. And we need to delete this area down here. Actually, we probably just use, oops, wrong button. Use this mask, yes. And then apply it, oops. Apply it to that. Cool. So we need to adjust the frame. It looks like a picture frame. We don't want that. Let's apply it. Can I just delete that one? Okay. So maybe let's go to the blending options. Let's go gloss contour. Like, I personally don't know which each of these do, so I just kind of mess with them until I find something that I like. So yeah, it just depends on the person, I guess. I don't want no texture on there. That's why it's looking so weird. But this allows you to like make your text kind of look 3D or even an object like a picture frame. You just have to kind of mess around with it till you get it to where you like it. If we can. Let me see if I can mess around with this a little bit. So touchy. I could just have it look like it's warped though, if I really wanted to. Almost like that, almost. Let me turn this down just a tad. Okay, how about a color overlay? Do a color. See what other colors like. It's a little blue. That's weird. How about we do a gradient overlay? And let's see what we got here. I don't want it too colorful. Something dark. Maybe just this black one. And I think I'm gonna need to add some more clouds to it, because it doesn't look right in the edges here. So I might have to reopen that image up and drop it back in there. Let me X this out. Nope. Nope. I don't think I used that one. Okay, put this back in here. Make it smaller. Alright, let's put a mask on there. Fill it with black. And we'll paint in where we want the clouds in. With a white brush. I'm just doing little swirls here. So make it kind of like a cloud. Alright, so he has like a white outline around him. So for that, we need to go in here, apply that mask, and then mask him again. It's a little better. It's not really sharp though, so we can go in with a sharp brush. Or a hard brush, I should say. Paint that area back in, just so it's not so blurry in certain areas. Let me fix my stream real quick. Okay. Let's use a black paintbrush and erase some of those white lines. Turn the opacity up. Hey Curtis. How's it going? Whoops. I rest too much, guys. Took part of his shoulder out of there. Oh, I see a white line. Let me figure out where that came from. Somewhere in here. Not it, not it, not it. Ooh, where is that? It's here. How about we just paint that area in with black then? Or is that from that? Oh, okay, it's from the bi-level, so we can't do anything with that. Alright, so I want to make a glow on the portal thing. So how about we go into outer glow. What color do we want? Ooh, red one. So we don't want it on the outside though. So let's go with the pen tool and make a selection. Right here on the dock is fine. Make a selection, and we need to create layers. So this allows your mask or your effect layers to become their individual layers so you can edit them. And we want to invert this. And since we have a glow, we're gonna have to put a glow on him too. Be my friend on Instagram. Notice me, notice me. All right, let's go to... That's funny. I'm gonna fill this in with black. And we're gonna put on color dodge. And we're gonna pick this color where the glow is. And we're gonna paint on him to add a glow effect to him. Oh, I need to switch my brush to a soft brush. And we're gonna turn this down. What is that? That was his pants. Some glow right here, some glow right there. You didn't say my OnlyFans. That's funny. I don't like that area, so we'll just fill that in with black. And I might add another layer with the same color but no black background. Whoops, I didn't pick my color. And then we'll do a dodge on that too. This way it just kind of amplifies it. And if we want to, we can make a mask of him so it doesn't go over. Something like that. So that thing's really annoying me, so I'm gonna see if I can flatten it. If I can, I don't know if I can though. Smart object and maybe rasterize. That works. You're funny. Alright, let's pick this color and paint this area in. So it's still not on me, so maybe... Oh, it's this layer. Wow. Just fill that in. We don't want that here. Something like that. Alright. Let's add a new layer. Fill it with black. Color dodge. Lots of more of this red in there. Something like this, and then we'll go to a blur to kind of soften it up a little bit. Deal. It's funny. Alright, what to do with this? Oh, I need a shadow for him. Since the light is beaming probably a little bit in front of him, it needs a shadow in the background. So let's go to here, apply make a new layer, and then fill that in with black. And then, let's zoom out a little bit. Put that a little bit right here. Press OK, and then move it up. We'll do a filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Something like this. Turn that down. Maybe spread this out a little bit. Alright. We just need some color on it, and that should be about it. Color mixer. Figure out what we want to do with this. How about go to levels, turn it down a little bit. Let's go to curves. Oh, I hope everything works out for you though. That's scary. And how about we put a soft mask and brush right here, so this area is a little brighter. Okay. I think I might just mask this out to only have the dot, because I don't like the water effect on the clouds. $30. So what can I do with this then? Put a mask on there. Ooh, that's scary. Look at that. Heard a ding, I don't see anything. Thank you for subscribing, Kaduni. You're a sweetheart. You've been found out. Alright. I think I just have to fix the dock now. Whoops. Don't need that one. Let me see. Let's erase a little bit of the edge. Kind of like it fading away. Maybe we can put a texture or a Psd coloring on top of it. Stick your finger in the hole. Don't joke about it. Truly, I'm like, I don't want to say scared for you, but I hope everything goes well. Okay, let's do a Psd coloring. Maybe this one? So Psd coloring is a file. That's not what I want. A file that's made out of color filters and whatnot, adjustments, and you can just paste it on top of your graphic. Oh, maybe something like that. I really don't like that frame. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to fix it. You're a noob. That's alright. Yeah, I'll start somewhere. How about we take this? No, I can't fill it because it's not a thing anymore. I need to make it white. Let's move this up a little bit. So those lines go away. Can I do that though? I like to click things, guys. How do I get that red line away? I can probably just mask it. I'll take a little bit out. Let me mask this and hit select, modify, and then contract. And that will go in a little bit. Maybe that line will go away. Yes, I did. Give you a lollipop later. Let's turn this down a little bit. And let's put put a little mask, soft brush, so it kind of fades. Something like that, maybe. So where's this white line inside? I can't figure that out. Click all the buttons, guys. It's not that. It's not that. It's this. Ah, I found you. So that's applied to the image, so I'm kind of screwed. How about we just re-upload it then? It would be cool though. Mm-hmm. That's so funny. We'll make this a video graphic. So how about put a mask on this? We'll put a cut. Around here. Make a selection. Fill that in. And then we'll invert it. Whoops, that's not right. Deselect and invert. That's what I meant. We can delete that layer, we don't need it anymore. So what I did was make a mask, and if you click this button right here, this allows you to move your image without moving your mask. So what we'll do is we'll save this, save as. Oh, thank you, Unbreakable. Let's go to stream. That's not it. It's this one. Streaming graphics. It's gonna be the outer space one. I just want to save it just in case. And funk. So what do I need to do? I think keep pushing that button. Let's group this together. Make a mask. Invert it. Oh, that guy's gone though. I need to select him. Subject. He's right here. Select him and invert that. So fill that in with white. Yes. Okay, cool. I think I need to like lighten this color up though first. Color balance. Something like this. Piggy! Hey Rob! Let's go to timeline. Create a video timeline. So we don't want, why is that black there? Oh, uh-oh guys. What did I do? That's weird. Is it this mask? Disable? Yes, that mask. So we need to put white underneath this then. So we'll fill this area in white. Lighten that up. That's so weird. I don't want to fill that area in, so we'll just kind of wash that out. Fill this. Make a selection. Fill it with white. There we go. And I'll just apply that to those. Yeah, that works. I'll put a position on this. And we'll move it. It's like wobbly though. That's kind of weird. Maybe I need to like make sure it's aligned correctly. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't even see that, Curtis. Oh my god. Let's hold shift and then move it. That way it should be smoother. Can I like make it bigger too? I don't make it bigger. Oops. Hopefully when I edit and save it, it will smooth out. Maybe because I'm streaming, it's kind of laggy there. It's a little weird. Alright, let me adjust the color just one more time and then we should be done with this one. So let's do the curves. Take some of the blacks out. And let's change the hue. Maybe some of this. Thank you, Tiggs. You forgot the third. Yes, you forgot the third. Alright, let's save this. File, save as, we'll do a JPEG also, and then we'll render it. Change the folder, streaming graphics, that folder, render. Players F up too. Wow. So let's go to DeviantArt and upload this stuff. So if you guys want it, it's there. The link, it's in my description, I think. I think it is. I could totally be wrong on that. Outer space, we want photo. I wonder if I can figure out how to upload the video ones to that wallpaper engine. That'd be cool. Let me submit this and see what it looks like. Stash. We need to go to Stash. This allows you to upload GIFs and whatnot. I don't know if it's gonna work because it's not a GIF though. Hello, Ticky Tixworth. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay, that's not gonna work because it's maybe I can export it as a gift. Save for web. If it's not gonna take all my colors out of it. Probably will though. Uh-oh. My Photoshop's freezing on me. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all those colors. Looks like crap. You wanna get out of bed now? Okay, we can't do that. So I think that's it, guys. Yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. Let me refresh this so I can see. Thank you for the amazing 26 likes. 11 people watching now. I really appreciate it. That's amazing. I never had that many likes before. So thank you guys very, very much. Let me put this on ending. And we'll find a good song to end this with, I guess. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I do graphic streams every Monday. If you want to see more of these, I will be streaming tomorrow, I believe. I'm playing some kind of new game. Or it might be just new to me. But anyways, thank you all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.